Understanding the phrase, taken for a ride, a guide to English idioms. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our English language learning series. Today, we're going to dive into the fascinating world of English idioms, particularly focusing on the phrase, taken for a ride. Idioms are a key part of mastering English, and they can be both fun and challenging to learn. So, let's get started and unravel the mystery behind this intriguing phrase. The phrase, taken for a ride, is an idiom that means to be deceived or cheated by someone. It does not mean a literal ride in a vehicle. Instead, it's used metaphorically to describe a situation where someone has been tricked or misled. The phrase often implies that the person was very trusting or naive and therefore easy to deceive. Understanding the origin of an idiom can often help us remember its meaning. The phrase, taken for a ride, is believed to have originated in the United States during the early 20th century. It was commonly used in the context of gangster activity, where taking someone for a ride often had a very sinister implication. Over time, the phrase evolved to have a less violent connotation and is now used in everyday situations to imply being fooled or duped. Let's look at some examples to see how taken for a ride is used in everyday language. 1. In business, I thought the deal was perfect, but I was taken for a ride by those scam artists. 2. In relationships, she thought he loved her, but she was just being taken for a ride. 3. In advertising, don't be taken for a ride by flashy ads, always read the fine print. These examples show how the idiom can be applied in various contexts, emphasizing its versatility in the English language. Now that we understand what it means and how it's used, here are some tips to use taken for a ride correctly. It's often used in past tense forms like was taken for a ride or have been taken for a ride. The phrase is informal and more suitable for casual conversations or personal narratives. Be aware of the context, as using it in serious or sensitive situations might be inappropriate. And that's a wrap on Taken for a Ride. We hope this video has been enlightening and adds a fun, idiomatic expression to your English vocabulary. Remember, understanding and using idioms can really elevate your fluency in English. Thanks for watching, and see you in our next video where we'll explore more intriguing aspects of the English language.